Hello, I'm Marike Aguilar. I'm from the greater Minnesota area, and I'm a U.S. citizen being punished physically, spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically by the broken immigration system as it is today. My husband works over 50 hours a week to provide for my family, and I'm home caring for our 2-year-old son, with the suffocating fear that at any moment my husband can be deported. I still remember that something as simple as dropping him off at daycare was catastrophic for our family. I got the phone call that my husband had been pulled over, taking our son to daycare. He was in the back seat, and I was too far with the only Minnesota driver's license to save my family. I can remember overhearing the police officer say, "I'm gonna take you in and I'm gonna place your son in child protection services," as if that was a solution to the problem. That was a direct threat of my family's stability. And I'm tired of living under the fear that I will be pushed into being a single mother, that my son will be forced to live without his father, and that my husband has to fight tooth and nail to be a father to our son. And I want to know, Bernie Sanders, what are you going to do to alleviate this very real fear that is hanging over undocumented families and the citizens that love them?
Thank you very much for your willingness to share with us what is a very personal experience. Let me answer it this way. For a start, I work closely with President Obama and agree with him on many issues. I do not agree with him on his policy toward deportation. Number two, as soon as I possibly can, we will provide legal protection for 11 million undocumented people in this country. I will do my best to get Congress to pass comprehensive immigration reform, but if they don't do their job, I will use all of the powers that the president has to protect undocumented people. And thirdly, as President of the United States, I will do everything I can to stand up to the Donald Trumps of the world and their bigotry and their xenophobia and their desire to turn one American against another person. The Trumps of the world and the other demagogues like this understand that the rich get richer and everyone else gets poorer when you divide people up. So you have a Trump who for years was insulting the African American community by telling us that the President of the United States was an illegitimate president, not born in America. All right? And then you have, and by the way, stirring the fires of racism in the process, right? Think about it. President of the United States won, pretty strong vote, re-elected, pretty strong vote, and you got Trump and others going around, oh, he's not a legitimate president. You know, it's a funny thing about that. My dad was born in Poland. I'm the son of an immigrant. Okay, I'm the son of an immigrant. Nobody has ever asked me for my birth certificate. Maybe it has something to do with the color of my skin as opposed to Obama's skin. So you got the Trumps of the world trying to divide this